Hello and welcome to this episode of Kennedy Saves the World. So last week, there was an interesting article published by the Wall Street Journal where they went pretty far in depth with Ashley St. Clair, who is Elon Musk's latest baby mama. And she's so upset because he offered her $15 million as a lump sum and $100,000 a month child support until their child reaches the age of 21. So if you're doing the math at home, that's $40 million. That is generational wealth if you're not a total moron. And this broad was like, I don't think I want to do it. I think I want a lawyer. So Elon Musk, according to this article, has a fixer named Jordan. And he was like, or Jared, I don't know what the hell it is. It starts with a J. But he's like, let's say it's Jared. She went to Jared and he told her to piss up a rope. So he has a fixer who deals with all the baby mama drama. And what he tells them is, hey, man, this is a lot of money. Just take it. Don't make waves. If you get a lawyer, it's going to be a lot less money. And these things are very transactional. Ashley St. Clair knew that. She texted her friend in 2023, Elon just followed me. I want his rocket BBs. And then, of course, seduced him. And she's 26 now. And she pushed her boobs together and waved them in his face. And he was like, oh, my God, I'm pasty and I have autism, which he has said. That is not disparaging. That's how he has described himself. And so they started dating. And he told her that, like he tells everyone, every time he's asked this question, he says that the planet is depopulating. The only way to save ourselves is to repopulate. And he thinks that smart people should have more babies. So that's also in the Wall Street Journal article. So she knows this. She knows that he has a number of baby mamas out there. He wants to make more. He apparently wants to have a compound in Austin where all of his rich, single, hot, right-leaning influencer baby mamas live together with his brood, and they are raised in fatherless joy. So that's what he has telegraphed. That's what he wants. She seems surprised by this. And, she has petitioned that he hasn't even seen the baby. It's like, lady, he's basically a really rich sperm donor at this point. And he's not doing this because he just loves kids and, can't wait to take them all to a giant water park. No, this is a philosophical planet-saving quest for him, which, quirky as hell though it may be, it is not a mystery. So why would someone who clearly wanted to seduce Elon Musk because he's a billionaire turn down all of that money? Because she thinks she's going to get more money? She won't. And she's not entitled to it. She's just some scam artist who, made him her mark. And she went after him. She got him. And, he told her, I want to put more babies on you. She's like, but I want a boyfriend. Who on earth is going to take on the responsibility? So she has another kid. So she got knocked up 4 years ago when she was 22 by a chiropractor in his mid-30s in New York, and they've been suing each other back and forth in family court. So she's got that baggage. She's got a high-profile kid with Elon that he doesn't want. And, now she's getting less and less money every time she, goes on Twitter on Valentine's Day, X, and is like, Elon and I had a baby. I want the world to know. He won't acknowledge the baby. Now give me my privacy. Everyone look at me. So that didn't work. She goes back to the fixer. The fixer's like, all right, so now we're cutting you down from $100K a month to $60K a month. And she's like, oh my God, that's not enough. I have to hire lawyers to sue you. I need more money to do that. So then she goes and she sells her $100,000 Tesla to Carvana, and they pick it up, and she does it in front of the Daily Mail. And any woman who has been through a custody battle looks at all of this and goes, what the hell is wrong with you? You had a sure thing. That was the goose. He laid the golden egg, and now go buy a bunch of Gucci bags and piss off into obscurity because you got what you wanted.
Don't go anywhere. More Kennedy Saves the World right after this.
And a woman who has two kids by two dads, especially that are both embroiled in legal drama, Not necessarily attractive to a potential suitor, but what do these women think they're getting? Do they think they're getting the guy who's going to go coach the Little League team in a few years? No, he doesn't want to be around. For him, his parental investment is not parenting, it's money. And they're gold diggers. At least she is. And that's what she wanted. She got the gold. And now all she has left is these profile pieces in the Wall Street Journal that don't bring any more shame on Elon Musk. All it does is make more women out there want to push their boobs together and send him DMs on X. So he goes, hey, girl, you up? I'm sending over a warm turkey baster and a DNA. So get ready, because 40 weeks from now, you'll never see me again, but you'll have my child. And there are a lot of women out there who would take that gamble. And, she said the red line for her was Elon asked her to have a C-section because it's better for encephalization, and also asked that the baby not be circumcised. Mother, I would grow a and a foreskin for $40 million if that was your simple request. I am 52 years old. You could turn me into Octomom with your magical science, and I would poop out all of your babies. I don't even need 40 million apiece. I would just take the $40 million with my penis and my foreskin and my dozen kids, and I would off into eternity. I'm sorry about the foul language. I just feel very, very strongly about this. And if you're talking about a battle of the sexes, it makes her look so much worse. So I'm not pulling for her to get more than $20,000 a month. What single mom do you know that gets $20,000 a month? I hope it's a bunch. It's not, because this is reality. It is cold. It is hard. And yes, oftentimes it makes you sign an NDA. Ashley St. Clair, go bugger off, sister. You've had your time. We are now officially done with you. I speak on behalf of Elon and his testicles. This has been Kennedy Saves the World. I'm Kennedy. Big excitement. I will be interviewing Rob Schneider this Wednesday, talking about his new book, SNL, Deuce Bigelow, and how he is planning to save the world. So make sure you listen to every episode of Kennedy Saves the World.
Listen ad-free with a Fox News Podcast Plus subscription on Apple Podcasts, and Amazon Prime members can listen to this show ad-free on the Amazon Music app.
Oh, go ahead and leave me a review while you're there. I'd love to hear what you have to say. You've been listening to Kennedy Saves the World on the Fox News Podcast Network.